The one is pH, which is your acid and your alkaline levels, and it's a very easy to read. On the side of the bottle has a gauge from 5.0 to 8.0, and there's also a cup inside the health tracking kit. And your first time in the morning after 5 a.m., you pee in the cup, you urinate into the cup, and you take your strip. Let's say we're starting with the pH strip. You'll put it into the urine. You'll take it out. You'll let it sit. Then you'll take a glucose strip. The glucose strip is positive, negative read, basically. If you already have a read on your glucose strip and you have the glucose already coming into the urine, I would say you want to seek medical attention after you check it a couple of times if it's still giving any kind of a positive read. And I've heard from people say that, hey, you know what, I didn't even think that I might be pre-diabetic. Mm-hmm. So there's different things from that, but that's only a positive and negative. The pH, which is your acid, your alkaline, that's the one that shows if you're high acid, you're attracting disease. If you're lower acid and you're more alkaline, you're repelling disease. So you want to have it like I have it between the 7.0 and the 7.5. I like to keep it at 7.3 to 7.5 because that's when I know that my body is in a low acid state. But there's, there still is some acid. It's like an 80-20 rule. And I let people to know because sometimes, Harry, they get to 6.5 and they're like, oh, I'm not too bad. Mm-hmm. Well, between 6.5 and 7.3, 7.4, it's like walking from Florida to California. It is a huge difference. It is. So when people understand that and realize that, that's the magic there. They start wanting to be at that 7.3, 7.4. And that's what the kit gives you every day. It gives you months of supplies of trying to get yourself on target. It also comes with a downloadable digital book, pH Healthy. It's a shorter version of when living is the only option. It doesn't get into my journey, but it does get into definition about what everything is, how to regulate your stress, how to be accountable for all the different aspects of your life, because it's not just about diet and exercise. It's about the way you handle things. It's about the finances in your life. It's about your spirit. It's about, of course, the things you put on your body, the way your relationships are. So that digital download that comes with the health tracking kit it's another great guide that takes you all the way through. So if you get a reading of 6.0, I don't want you to freak out. I want you to download the manual right on your phone where you can look at it and look through it and get all kinds of ideas and your acid and alkaline chart. It gives you everything that you need to really, in between the doctor visits, because people go annually. This is something to use every day and get yourself on track. And if you can't get yourself on track and you're following everything, then bang, let me get to the doctor. I need to make that doctor appointment. I shouldn't wait another 6 months.
Correct. And once again, I want to remind my listeners that phhealthy.com is a website that Emilie is talking, where you can have a look at the kit and know more about the kit, and you can also discover a lot of other things which has happened in her life, the tragic things, the things of victory, the things of recovering back, and today she is discussing with us how she has made these changes into her life, coming from a disaster to a healthy body, and she want to help people out. That's the main objective that we brought Emilie on the show today. Emilie, what are the common foods that we consume in day-to-day life, like coffee, and the other things which can really make our pH level grow bad to worse? What are your recommendation about the common things which we can't really avoid?
Well, you know what, Harry, I found that I wasn't in a routine at all. I know everybody loves coffee. Unfortunately, coffee is a huge asset for your body. It makes your body highly acidic. It causes, it causes your body to be inflamed, where your joints start hurting. Once a week, Carrie, picking a day where you just have the coffee and enjoy it. If you have your pH under control and you're doing that for several weeks, and then you have a coffee and bring it back in and your pH stays well, then have that coffee once every other week. There's things to replace it with, though. You have teas. You have the green teas, and they provide just so many health benefits. You really have to be a big person and say, I need to drink more water. I know this to be true. I need to cut out the coffee, the fast food, and I need to get into a routine. I need to be sleeping 7 or 8 hours. I need to get into a healthy regimen. And I know everybody's like, yeah, I can't do that. You can. We can all find the time to do the things that we want to do. And Harry, that's true with everybody. It was true with myself, but I wasn't being truthful and honest with myself until I got hit with a brick house. So I get into a routine, a better routine. Take your time doing it. Be grateful for the things that you have. Focus on them. Get your body calmer. Get your mind calmer. Again, the sleep, the water. Try